Welcome back to Mississippi Soup. Today we're going to get started with a master bedroom refresh. So let's get started by counting how many blankets were on my bed. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and sheets. My husband was saying there was way too many, so we refreshed and did things different. Remember how I said it is never quiet in my house? It's always noisy.
Does it have to be so loud?
I'm serious. It's always very loud. So I'm just starting here with some fresh sheets and fresh pillowcases.
Or just sit beside me and never leave. I got the curtains up. I guess it would be nice if you could interrupt. It's a day like this. It's a day I really would have missed. It's getting real dark in here. Feels like I've been here 1,000 years. Could you bring some light to me? Or just sit beside me and never leave? It's getting real dark in here. Feels like I've been here 1,000 years. Could you bring some light to me? Or just sit beside me and never leave?
I usually start dinner around 4:30 or 5 o'clock because since it's dark, my husband and boys get home a little bit early, and we usually have dinner by 6 o'clock. In the summertime, it's like 7:38. But I got this recipe off of Mandy in the Making, and this is stuffed shells. And I always have to quadruple any recipe I ever see on YouTube or anywhere else. But this was a pretty okay, it didn't wow us, but I had all the ingredients on hand, and it's not anything we've made before. And I always like to, it tastes like spaghetti, right? It's just in a different form. And so it ended up being a good dinner. No real big, huge, hey mom, make that again. It is a little time consuming to stuff all the shells once you've made the mixture. But yeah, it's healthy, sort of, and good. And I'm glad I was able to feed it to my family.
That you had to agree with.
Yeah, Mom, I had to agree with Mom.
If your product bottles do not look like this by the time that you are done or by the time that you throw them away, you are wasting so much product and money. So I thought I'd finish this day out with some bedtime Yin Yoga. Now, Yin Yoga is only a practice where you hold poses for longer times 3-5 minutes. I'm not going to do that here, but I'm just going to give you an example of how you can really get a good night's sleep by practicing some yoga right on your bed, right before you fall asleep. So all I'm doing here is a butterfly pose with the soles of the feet together and just letting my upper body fall down towards my legs. Then I felt like that was a little bit too intense, so I brought in some pillows and then folded forward again with that support. Maybe after 4 minutes, 3 to 4 minutes in that pose, you can come up slowly and just move the legs around a little bit. Maybe move through your back and upper body and just get the blood flowing through the legs and all around. And now I'm going to come into a sleeping swan pose where you have one knee to the front of you and one leg behind you. You can keep both knees bent to make the pose a little less intense. And once again, using your pillows as a support, and just relax your upper body over that front leg. You feel the weight of your upper body, allowing some pressure on the outer hip. Of course, you're going to want to do that pose on both sides, but to keep the video short, I'm going to go into the next pose, which is just a twist from on your back. So you're going to just lay down on your back and then bring your knees into your chest and let them fall to one side. And again, you'll do that on both sides. And you can hold it for 3 to 5 minutes. I think it's good to hold it for that long. Opening up your arms and letting your shoulders both rest down onto your bed. Another option for your arms is to bring them above your head and rest shoulders or elbows in opposite hands, and that gives you a gentle stretch through your shoulders. And finally, just come back to the center, extend your legs, and relax your arms by your side. And at this point, you could even get under your covers and fall asleep in this position. Thanks for joining me today. Be well, and I'll see you in the next video.